Yay! Happy Seed Bead Saturday, guys. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing great and having fun.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
I was looking to see, like, we need a little party music. Let's play some music here. This is Daydreaming. Oh, that sounds like a weight room. No. Have some lo-fi. That's gonna put us to sleep. I don't know. We'll try one more. Here we go. Happy Seed Saturday. All right, I promise I won't play the music the whole time. I just needed to be silly for a second. It's been a week. I want to tell you. So Thank you, everybody, so much. Thank you for selling this out in 3 days. Hello. Thank you so much. I need to make a lot more of them than I ever would have expected, so I'm going to do that. But today I want to play with what we've got in the box. So you guys have inspo, and I did launch both videos in support of this box. I launched the Chevron wrap bracelet that's already on the channel.
Let me go find it.
And actually, there's an easier way to find everything. There's one link for all. It's one link to find them all. So if you go to DanielleWickesJewelry.com under patterns and tutorials, it's right there. Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't tell you about that one. And on that page, the only thing I didn't throw up on that page is there are box extras for sale currently. A lot of you guys have already found them. I noticed I got some orders coming in this morning for those, but there's some leftover leftover chevrons and leftover findings. So here and there, odds and ends that I had left over when I ran short of items to make complete boxes. So that's there. So Chevron wrap. And Mari says she made one triple strand. Holy cow, I need to see that. Wow, that's so fast too, guys. You must have only just got it. I don't think I've only started shipping those, like, what was it, 5 days ago?
I want to see that. Yeah, wow. Yeah,
I
would love to see that too. I want to see that.
I'm so impressed that you can do that so quickly. That is awesome.
Wow. Hey, guys.
And Jan, no worries. I'm so sorry too. So this was the pilot. This was the experiment. So me to get I was just trying to figure it out because I've never done one like this before, where I knew I needed projects. So the quantities become important and things like that. So I have a new formula to try next time. I'll talk about that coming up here. So don't worry. This is the first of what will be many, and the next one's going to be even better. So no worries on that. All right. And I see a lot of folks are mentioning the lentil bracelet. Yeah. So that was a creation that actually Jennifer and I were just talking about this. So when it comes down to creating kits, boxes, and things, often when you order stuff from the big suppliers, you get them and you don't always get the quantity you ordered. Sometimes you get back ordered on a few. Sometimes you get, where you need to go through them, and maybe some of them you pull out or whatever. That's normal. It happens. Yeah. Unfortunately, it makes it hard for me to predict exactly how much of something I'm going to have. And so the lentil bracelet is an example of a project that didn't make it into the August box because I was just short a few things. So I dropped what I could make into as an individual kit into the shop. So there's not many. I think I need to go shop. I only had like 30 of them, but fear not, because I fell in love. And so I already safety dance ordered like a bunch more lentils and new colorways. I'm thinking like really cool fall palettes, really cool, like just brights and cool combos, because I really enjoyed this process. It was nice. And so I'm going to do some more. So if you missed this one, don't fret, because the next one's going to be just as great. And I'm
September,
looking
right? Oh, I saw previews, guys. You are not going to want to miss it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And those are just the ideas that I have currently. Not, there's more coming out, but
oh my goodness.
Like it drives me crazy. So like I'll have everything I need except for one color.
Yeah.
And then what do I do with all the other colors? So now I need new ideas for those. And so I run into that a little bit here and there. It creates a little challenge, but challenges are fun and they create opportunities. So
very true.
Eventually I'll solve it by just buying everything.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, someday. And these are my dreams, guys. These are my dreams. But so in general, though, all the kinks and woes, it came out really well. I was happy with the result. and all the videos are done. The patterns are up. So from here on, it's just play with leftovers, really. And I had a bunch of cool ideas to do with leftover beads. So yeah, that's kind of what our party is today.
Yay.
And let's see. Let me just check the chat to see if I missed anything. And if you guys have anything you want to announce or talk about, feel free while I'm scrolling here. Oh, thank you, Lori. Oh, hey, Leslie. Hi.
Hi, Leslie. Hi, Jenny.
Oh, I have a glare.
Oh, and Gavin, she's here from Australia. Our friend from Australia is here.
Hi,
Hi, Linda. It's good to see you.
And Sherry.
Oh, thank you, Mary.
And Kelly. Oh my gosh. There was a glare and I couldn't see anything updating in my chat. Yeah. It was on my end.
No.
I'm seeing everybody. Lori, you need to tell me wild mushroom or the emerald. I can't remember what strand I was going to send to you. And I bought them both. So I don't know if you want them both, you can have them both. So just tell me in the chat, green emerald or mushroom or both.
Or both.
Yeah, just do both. Because I can't remember if I was ordering an extra green for me or if I was ordering an extra mushroom for me. But then it was like, did I already have an extra mushroom? Did I already, it's the big conundrum of how many strands I need to have in my life.
Yeah. I can totally relate.
Oh, I love this comment. Thank you so much, Linda. I love that state. I don't know who I got that from, but I started saying it when I was in college in San Diego. I think I might have had some Aussie friends when I was down there. Yeah. It was sunny and I don't know, just picked up on some lingo here and there.
Yeah.
My dad lived in Adelaide for a while. For like a couple of years for work. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I had already moved out, so I didn't get to go, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's great. That's like me, like a kid from the city and taking me from an inner city and then putting me in the country. I've got all kinds of mannerisms and collisms and stuff in my brain.
Actually, that's a fascinating idea. Like how much of the South rubs off on you? Because I only went to visit for a summer once. I was in Pigeon Forge, which is where my friend lived. And by the end of that summer, I got to just kind of like live there with her for that summer. I came home and I was seeing y'all again. I grew up in Florida, so some of that was in there, but I don't know if Florida is considered the real South or not, depending on where in Florida, I guess. But I just kind of like.
I think like Nashville and Memphis. I'm in Knoxville, so I think Knoxville's a little less South than Nashville and Memphis, but I mean it's still pretty South here. Yeah.
There's little sayings and like little assumptions. Like if I ordered iced tea, I just assume it's going to be like, there's going to be sugar in it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
California, and they're asking me if I want it sweetened or unsweetened. And I'm like, it's iced tea.
What is that? Yeah. As long as no one says, bless your heart, you're okay. Good. You don't want them to say that.
My mother-in-law used to say that to me all the time.
Yeah.
Well, what I meant was
she was born in Damon, Texas, but she was from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Okay. Maybe Mississippi it's nice. In Tennessee, you don't want to hear
it. Aw. Kathy says she needs hers unsweetened. Yeah, you know what, truth be told, I get mine unsweetened now too, because I reached a certain point where the sugar, I feel the sugar so much that you'll know I've had it because I'll be talking real fast. Just like,
oh wow.
Yeah, I can't do the sugar in my tea either. Like my coffee, I have coffee. Coffee is in here, which Jen doesn't need more caffeine, but she is gonna have. But it's just black coffee. That's all it is. It's just black coffee.
I only had two today, 2 coffees. They were homemade, so they're not going to be like. Yeah. The other day, also last Saturday, I went and hung out with my friend. I don't get to see very often because we live about an hour and a half away from each other, and we sit and drink coffee and walk around and shop the mall and stuff. Aww. And so I had already had a cup of coffee in the morning, and then we had a cup of coffee when we met up, and then later on in the day, she treated me to another one. She's like, "Here you go," and I'm like, "Thanks." And so that third one got me because it was. it was like, I think it was extra strong or something because it was a cold brew. And so I've learned that like
get a nitro.
Well, no, this was like the E-bar, the E-bar kind. So like, I don't know how strong it was, but just even like drip coffee, like a regular drip, could have up to 500 milligrams of caffeine, whereas like a double shot latte would have like 150 milligrams.
Oh my goodness.
So I feel anything over 90. So
that was super coffee. Yeah.
So this is Folgers. I think because Wes makes me a cup every day, but today he made me 2. He made me 2.
It's good to know.
But it's Folgers. I think it's black silk.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay.
It's interesting.
It's good. If you want, take B1. Oh.
Yeah, I can. So what is B1? Can I just buy that at the supplement counter?
Yeah. Like how you can get like B3, B12, B6. So I didn't realize there was a B1.
I don't know if I could drink anything unsweetened. I feel like that would steal my soul. I don't know, man. Listen, you don't get this shape from drinking diet drinks, okay? I don't know if I can do it.
Right.
I might have to try, because of reasons, but
yeah.
Oh, and Kelly says iced tea is totally different in the UK. Well, hey, you guys we could switch our cameras and carry on our chat as we're like designing and playing. You want to do that?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna switch my camera and head over to.
Oh, I didn't set mine up.
Did you set yours up? Oh, that's okay.
I didn't know I was going to make anything, so I'll just moderate.
Well, you can always stay FaceCam too if you want to.
Okay, sure, because everybody wants to see all.
Because I want to be able to hear you because you're really good at like chatting and sharing all the infos.
Yeah,
it's so and it's the under the breath moments too. Well, she'll say something and I'm like, did she really just say that? That was hilarious.
I love it.
I'm making those earrings. Jennifer, you'll be happy to know that I'm going to make those earrings, and that will be my first official brick stitch project.
Okay, I'm done for the day. I'm happy. I'm done for the day. That's awesome.
I love you.
I love you more.
You're forcing me to do it, and I love you for that because I need to do it.
Yeah, you do. You need some brick stitch in your life. Sure. When I figured out everybody needs a Danielle in their life, and we're so blessed to have her. Yeah. And it's not just because she can teach a badass brick stitch, but Danielle, I'm gonna pretend like because we can't see her face, so it's just you and me, Cole. When she's talking about walking around the mall with her friend, I've been there. I've done that. I have with Danielle and Alex, and it was hilarious and it was fun. Yeah. And what's funny is it was Danielle, Alex, and I, but then the rest of the guys were just behind us, probably just waiting to see, are they going to go into that shop? Or are they going to go here? Where are they going to go? They kind of hang back a little bit.
Yeah.
They were being good. They were being very tolerant of my exploration of the mall.
Oh,
it was fun. It was fun. Okay. I did make one of your earrings in the multicolor, which is incredible.
Which is this one?
Yes, I made one, and then I added a little extra to the top, and then it was like, oh well, I wanted to, because then I thought, oh, she has more instructions, like more ideas, and then I thought, oh, no. I'm going to see what I can come up with these chevrons. I've only done them one other time.
Okay.
That was it. And I sent you pics of my project, and I think you liked it. I don't think I got a thumbs down. I think I got a good.
If it's the one, unless there was a new one since the last one I said that I love it.
Okay. Yeah, there's that one, and then I started another one. And so this box is just incredible. I need Septembers in my life, and I'm going to be right there on August 13th. I'm going to be stalking your site so that
there's no need to stalk it because I've solved it with I was a little nervous to do this at first, but now I feel I feel like I can handle it. So I'm going to do the pre-order thing. Normally I get terrified of doing pre-orders because I have the ideas already, and then I get scared that I won't really get the stuff in quantity.
Yeah.
But I have a backlog of at least 7 ideas, and I only want to put like 4 per box because that's a lot of instruction writing for one box. So I can keep it for 4 or less projects. And so my idea is, based on the quantity I get in pre-order, hit the go button on the ones that I can get quantity for at that time.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And then if I get back ordered on like one color, then I go get a different color and I don't have to rewrite everything because some color changed or like one shape changed, or there's always a way, there's always a workaround. Like I could show you guys an example. This one, this was the one that didn't make it. And the reason it didn't make it into the box was because I was short of the beige. My original idea was I was going to have beige and then each of the colors in a block and another block of 2 beige, but you would need 2 strands of the beige in order to do that. So I created another version that works with just, and it serendipitously ended up working out that I had the smaller finding, because originally I was going to have to get the bigger finding, but I destroyed stock of those with the guitar strap bracelets. So now I can work with the one with just 4, and I have one with just 2 as well. That's going to work with another bead. So this is already for sure project for September. I just got to figure out the colors for the finding. I think it'll either be, because I feel like for fall, a really good color for fall is the antique gold. But also I think regular gold would be good, but I really feel like doing antique gold.
Yes, I like antique gold.
Some warm oranges and layers of dark, like cedar and olive and things like that, with a little pop of red, maybe. I don't know. So that's where but so those are the dreams. That's the dreams for that. A couple earring ideas. And then I have a couple ideas that are completely off the rails from that. But they're going to work. And so why you don't have to worry about it is you just go on there anytime between the 13th and the 22nd, and you can just reorder that, and then I will make sure there's one for everybody.
That sounds perfect.
Say that now. Famous last words, right? But I'll figure it out. Oh, to show you how oversold I was on this box, I had to do my demo with a different color of gem duos because I completely sold out of the copper. Now I have more on the way, but I used a slightly different color. So for anybody who caught that, that's why I did that, because I sold the last one. So I just used slightly different, and I actually ended up really liking that too, because it looks really pretty, doesn't it?
It's very pretty.
I'm not sure it stands out as much as.
Well, I did one. I used wire, like actual wire. I was just tinkering around, and I used some 24 gauge wire, craft wire.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
So it was just, and then, so also too, what we were talking about was you have an idea, you wonder if it's going to work, and then it just kind of morphs into another idea, and then all of a sudden you have a few ideas. And so I have another idea for a chevron, and I don't know if it is a thing, but I'm going to try and make it a thing, because you know, I just do it that way. So we'll see. But I do have my bracelet.
Oh, I just realized I had your overhead cam. Sorry about that.
You're good. Okay, so here is my bracelet. Oh, and it looks like it's being funky.
Aw.
So sorry. But here's the bracelet.
That's so pretty.
Yeah. So it is, oh man. Ugh.
Maybe it'll come back. Remember it came back that time with Milays?
Yes. So, yeah, so, but I can't show you up close what I did to make it. I'm so sorry. It's so weird.
If you hold it up on the Facebook.
Yep, hold it up here.
Let's see.
So I have the chevron. So I have this chevron, right?
Oh yeah.
Then I did a cream seed bead, and then one of the maroons, and then cream seed bead. Then I did the chevron. Then what I did was I came around and did a seed bead and one of the kind of the clear saucer bead. I did like a clear one inside and then just started linking them.
Oh, that's
and
very
so
cool.
I will get a picture. Then you guys can't see it because it's off camera, but I started, and I can't pick it up, but I'm going to move my mat a little bit because I don't know if it's a thing, but I'm going to try it. Let's see. Let's go this way. So sorry, you guys.
That's okay.
When I do my lives, I don't, my camera is okay. I'm frustrated when I join others. So then I have these chevrons, and I don't know if this can happen, but having the chevron like face, the point face out, and then just adding some beads. It's like on this side, I want to do a seed bead and then one of the little saucer beads and a seed bead. But on this side, I want to do a seed bead and one of the gem duos, and then just have the point just sticking out by itself, just like sticking out, hanging out. So I don't know if that's going to be able to happen, but I'm going to try.
I think
so
that
that's why
work.
I've kept it.
Yeah.
I've kept it like that so that I can try and do that. Oh, and then here is my little link I made with the wire. Again, you cannot see, so I will put it up here. But what I did was I started down here and I put my wire through one of the kind of clear saucers. Then I added, and then I added the seed beads on each side. Then I threaded this chevron, and then I added seed bead, saucer, seed bead, and then the chevron going the opposite direction. Then what I did was at the top, I just did one seed bead on each side. And then I brought the wire and just like crossed the wire over. And then what I did was I brought the wire, both wires straight up and down. And then I did the Danielle wire wrap at the top where I folded over one. I had the the true strands of wire, and then folded over one, cut off the end, and then did the wire wrapping. And so I did, yeah, so it's like a little thing. Then what I thought of, here's the next thing I thought of, and I don't know if it can happen. I'm going to try it, but having my chevron bead, right? So I have my chevron, but you know, at the ends, at the top, there's the two holes from one side to the other. I know it's so hard to tell, but seeing if I can get the thread to stay within that little area. And if I can get the thread to stay within that area, do like a 3 brick stitch. Hey, that's it right there. That's what I have on my mat. So it does work.
I was curious if it was similar. Yeah.
On one side, though, I have the natural idea.
Okay.
Yeah. So one side I have the gem duo, and the other side, and it's just like sticking out. But I haven't threaded it. I haven't like sewn it yet or started it yet. But yeah. So now I'm just going to finish off this bracelet.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So that I can get a picture.
I'm going to make another one of these, but in a solid color. So hopefully it's clear and you guys can see. I can't tell on my end if it is or not. So
you're very clear. You're very clear. It's mine.
Knock on wood, right? You just never know nowadays. I used to have like such great luck, like super, super good luck with it. Green, dark brown, or copper? Which one do we want to see for the main? Or I could block it too. I don't know. But I feel like I'm going to do like a solid. I don't know. Solid? Well, with this one, I was just kind of going with like blocks of 5. And then I just did the gemstone.
Yeah.
So I think what I'd like to do is this one maybe all green.
Yes, I love the green.
When in doubt, go with all green.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get the others here so it's easier to see what I'm doing. I'm going to leave those for a second. Okie dokie. Oop. And then the little gems. The gems, I went a little crazy on the gems. So these were a NAMPTA find, in case anyone's wondering about where I might have got those. I bought them from a new supplier that I found at NAMPTA. And they came in and they were much longer than I expected. So they were super, super long strands. And I didn't want to cut them because they were really nicely strung. And so you got a lot of extras. Loads and loads of them.
They are incredible. I love them.
I'll definitely be back. I feel like I want to do something like that again. Maybe like little cube ones.
Ooh.
Cubes would be cute, right? I feel like they would.
Cubes are cute.
Oh, so the way I started this bracelet, I went through one side. I left a tail that's about 15 inches, and I've cut about a wingspan, so 60, 70 inches or so, and then just head through the other hole there. And what this does is it acts like almost like a little stop bead. It's kind of convenient to have it like that. Then pick up the other bead that you're going to be adding, the next chevron, and have it face the other direction. So like that. And then I'll just come down just a smidge here, make sure I'm really getting that. I'm going to head through and get that to sit just like that. And then head through the next one. All right, and here's where I did gems. So you pick up one of your seed beads, and I do think this would work with any, but I was kind of feeling like doing some monochrome stuff. What do you think of that? It'd be kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
And head back through both of those like that. And Nancy, the seed bead I'm using is from the box. It's a size 10 Matubo seed bead. So it's a 10-0 cylinder check bead. Looks a little bit, in fact, it's able to be used with size 10 Delica. They're pretty much the same size as a size 10 Delica. So you'll find those to be quite versatile for peyote stitch too. I really like them.
Okay, I'm messing with my camera.
Oh, and I realized I made a mistake, guys.
What?
Oh, I did make a mistake. Sorry. So I forgot to add the other chevron before putting on the cute little embellishment. I made the way that I finished the edge there, which wasn't what I intended to do. You got to put on the first one first. So the next chevron has to go on. So we'll put the next chevron, bring that down, and then you do your little seed bead, gemstone seed bead, link that through, go through both of those. And now I got it. Okay. So it's kind of like a loop around in the same fashion as we did the wrap bracelet, if you've seen those instructions, but this is kind of like a sideways square stitch. So it kind of creates something that looks like that. So now I'm going to go through here, but just go through the chevrons this time. And pull that through. Make a turn, stepping up through the second hole of the chevron here. And then you pick up another one. String that on and get your seed bead. And I love this red jasper. I'm going to go with the red jasper and the copper.
I love it. That's my favorite.
It's one of my favorites too. Head up through this one.
Let's do this.
And make a turn. And pull. Okay. So that's a solid colored version of how that one is done. Oh, did we lose Jennifer? Hang on, let me bring you back. There we go.
I did a refresh because my camera started coming back in. It was there for a little bit because I could see it on mine. It's clear as day. When I'm looking at the overhead, I'm looking at the overhead right now, and it's clear. And so I thought I was clear again. Technology. It's driving me crazy.
I know. I was literally in mourning over what was going on with mine. I haven't solved it yet. I know I'm in the realm of luck at the moment. That's why I've become super superstitious about the internet gods. I'm like really superstitious.
Well, it's just really weird because you know how we can see it on our phone, like on our camera, and it's clear as day. It's clear as day. I'm looking at it right. It's clear, and it's not coming across that way. So I'm very upset. Extremely upset.
I'm not 100% sure that it's all internet related, if that makes any sense. I think there's some other things happening that are not necessarily. So for example, when I was having all those problems with my screen, I went through a bunch of hoops. I did speed tests. I did packet loss tests. And then the only thing I was only ever to figure out was if you're doing local recordings, which reminds me, I did forget to turn that off for this live, knocking on wood. But it basically slows down everything because it's trying to use the same bandwidth to upload the local recording that it would use to stream you. And I watched it happening on this like little, I basically did a kind of test live, and I went to like a members only channel, just, you know, by myself streaming it to see what would happen. Because you have to simulate the whole environment. You have to have the YouTube environment happening, because it won't do it. StreamYard will not do it on its own. It only does it when it's going out to a platform. So you got to actually like see what's going on there. And all I could figure out was it's getting these massive, massive spikes every time it was trying to bring the locals up.
Well, I'm very nervous because I have live, so I don't see it when I'm doing it myself, and so I'm nervous when I'm a guest, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, it's hard. It's really
I'm
hard.
very nervous right now because I have
You're on 2 devices, right?
Yeah.
Recognizing that you can basically do nothing about it though, so for what it's worth, but you have 2 devices. And you can look at the device, one of the other devices, to see the other device's camera, and you'll get a view of what other folks are seeing.
So on my phone camera, it looks absolutely clear. But when I'm looking at my laptop, it's still like from like 3 minutes ago.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of frustrating. It's all right. I mean, not really, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I know. I remain stressed about it too. So I totally know what you're saying.
I'm kind of a wreck.
Or maybe I won't. I don't know. But what I started doing, honestly, so the format, I was actually just talking with someone about this. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Red, blue, silver, gold. Yeah. Well, hey, it's not too early, Marianne. It's never too early to start preparing for those craft shows. Those start in like October. Around here they do. So for sure. But yeah, what I was saying is, so actually I was just talking with Colleen about this, and I think we might have had Leslie with us too, maybe after one of our last lives. I really enjoy on this like live format to have it be pretty low pressure as far as like the instructing. We're just we're chilling, we're talking, fun. And if our cameras aren't perfect, that's okay. But when I really am going to do like, hey, this is a how-to, this is content that supports a kid or something, I'm going to actually do like a pre-recorded video for you. And so you can watch it. You can stop it. It'll have timestamps so you can browse, and like saves you worrying about the video quality, you know? So nice, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm taking things, I think. And then if I end up, you know, having a lucky day, then I can show something, then I show it. Otherwise, I'm just going to just do my best, you know. But I'm loving this color. So I feel like, you know what? I might do like just a little one-off kit for a Chevron wreath bracelet.
Ooh.
Well, do you like this? What do you think of this? Like,
yes. That's what I have. So I'm glad, because now I can figure out how I'm going to be stitching it, because I just put it on it's just like sitting here. That's what I did with this bracelet too that I have going on, is that I just laid it out.
Yeah.
And yeah.
What if I got some little red gemstones, and maybe we could go really like high end and get some like ruby or garnet. Maybe garnet is ruby's crazy, so we'd have to do garnets, but little garnets. Maybe I can see if they have any floating around, and then maybe match the green seaweed color to the chevron color.
I think I need to do a one-off to see how to put the ends on.
Do you think it would? Oh, yeah. You want to? Oh, okay. Yeah. Show me the fun here I'm using on. I'll see if I have any ideas.
Right here. So it's the.
Oh, so that one was that was actually one. So half of the folks got that as a gift, and the other folks got a complete set of the focal gem duo attachment. So that I made that a gift because the holes in that magnetic finding do not go the right direction.
Okay, so it's not me. I'm sitting here thinking, wow,
No,
I suck. I'm really bad at this. But
magically with you can put just you have to bring the needle through.
Yeah.
And then go through the chevron and then go through the chevron again and then bring your needle through. You have to do it in 4 steps instead of 1. Because it's not going up and down, it's going across.
Yeah, it's going across. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm early on right here. I only am just reinforcing. I think I'm going to back it out and add those the end findings.
Oh, yeah.
Just so that I'm not like messing anything up.
Yeah, I just threw that in as a little gift because it I didn't have very many of them, so I just sometimes when I don't have a lot of something, I make it gift with purchase and I just throw it in as a little present.
I love it.
And that's what I did with that. But I have a lot of cool like ideas for that finding. I just probably need to play with it a little bit more.
Okay. Well, then I will save it.
It was just a little trickier than I expected.
Okay. I thought it was just me.
It's quite promising.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it.
But so some of the boxes had, and I should have thought to bring that up with me. Some of the boxes, the gift that I put in was that one. And the other ones, the gift was a full set of, there's a center symbol focal that goes with Gem Duo and 2 end findings. So you got all 3.
Wow.
And how to use those, I have like 4 different sets of kits that use that one. So you'll have lots of inspo for that one. And it's great with Gem Duo. I mean, it's like the perfect. And also that finding you're holding there will work with Gem Duo. Come to think of it. Same with these. So these ones, these also work with Gem Duo. I can't remember if I mentioned that in the video. Yeah, you can definitely.
Hey, you guys are gonna,
oh, go ahead.
I have to thread, so you guys are going to see me stand up because I have to use my magnifying glass. I have my contacts in, and I can't really see up close. Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, Callie says she'd love to see your studio.
Mine? Oh, my goodness.
Thanks, Kelly. I'm loving it, too.
Mine is a disaster. I'm sure yours is all nice and tidy.
Oh, no. I just shipped a box. Mine looks like a bead festival just happened, and everybody was under the influence of beads.
Okay, I'm going to use those. These are just absolutely stunning. Everything in this box. And you included everything for us.
I wanted to include thread. Actually, that's a great question I have for you and everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
So I did not include thread in this one because it was getting on the pricey end. By the time I added everything I felt was absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of stuff, you know I am. But I added the thread, put it up another some odd, I can't remember. I used 2 different kinds of thread. How important is the thread? Do you guys feel like it needs to be included with kits, or do you think you'd prefer to like have it as an a la carte option? I feel like the thing about my personal preference on that is beading under the influence. I love that, Becky. You're so funny. Yeah, I think that I feel like that a lot, even when I just had coffee. So funny. Probably gets pretty good ideas though. But no, so about the thread, I was thinking when the thread is weird, include it. And when it's the normal stuff, like you can use various things and they'll work. Have that just be as an option that, bring your own thread. Oh, and Leslie says she stopped putting thread in kits. That's great to know. Yeah. Because some folks already have a gigantic spool of thread and they don't want to pay that extra cost of getting the little mini spool, which if I just offered in the store for anyone who needs it.
Like a companion pack.
And then I'm seeing.
And needles. Needles and thread. For me, really well, because for me, needles, I think I'm down to like 2 needles, and they're both here on my mat. But that's just me because I don't go to the store, right? I just
you don't just order them online.
I just get the kits. Yeah, I just get the kits, and then hope that I get a kit that has a needle in it.
I think I just have like fear of shipping those because I don't like to unpack them.
Yeah.
And then like I have this fear, like somebody will be opening their package, you get poked by it because it's not in its original safe packaging. Like, you know, just not, I don't know. I feel like I'm not smart enough to figure out how to repackage something like that. So I'd want to sell the whole thing, which might be okay. I mean, some of them are pretty affordable, but like I wish there was a, you know what I could do? Because I saw Marianne's comment about it's nice for beginners. Yeah. You know, she's got a great suggestion there of, I think, if I understood right, a companion pack for kits. So like a beginner companion pack. Mm-hmm. I could offer, this is the thread. Here's the needles that were used.
Yes.
Just bundle those and they'd be in their original factory packaging. And you'd have a bunch then. You'd have like for all the next, 4 or 5 projects. Because I tend to use the same thing over and over again. So you wouldn't have to buy it twice.
And the thing too is if there's a special color. So if you're using like a special color of 1G or thread or something, then, maybe you don't have to have all the thread for the entire kit, but just for that one project that might use like a sage green 1G that not everybody has on hand. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's perfect. Yes, 100%. Like if it's going to be very special color, the color is very relevant to what you're doing.
Yeah.
Then in that case, I should drop that spool in there.
Yeah.
But if it's just like, hey, you need 6-pound fire line.
Yeah.
Then offering that.
Yes.
And then just folks can get it with a little needle pack next to it.
Yeah. Yes.
And that enables me to put that budget toward another special idea, like in the box. Because I'm often like getting down to the bottom of the budget there and I have like this idea and I want to include all pieces for it. And then I either have to take something else out or that's the tricky part. I have a little spreadsheet. If anyone else is interested, I'll share the spreadsheet. It's not great, but it builds it up for a certain, like if you say, I need this to have this many things in it with this, it tells you how much each item should stay under, right? It's kind of my little disciplinarian sheet to keep me from going crazy and building monster carts, which is what I do.
We like monster carts. We like your monster carts.
Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. The problem with me is that if I get an idea and I'm loving it, I need to have like all the colors and I need to calm down. Like just really calm down.
Well, we reap the benefits from you not calming down. So we will take it. Did I just like, oh my goodness. How did I get all wrapped? Oh,
I was going to see this comment from Marianne. She's saying she's not a seed beater. Oh, for small projects, yeah. Well, Marianne, I hope you do. It's really fun. And some great ways to start is just to get a tube of cylinder seed beads, any brand. So these ones here, these are the Matubos, but you could also start with Miyuki. Go for one of the larger ones like the Tenos, and then just do some peyote stitch. That's a really great first project because those just pop right together in place. They're so nice. They really are. I got loads of those in the shop if you're looking for them. Both kinds, actually. I'm almost done with this. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to be sitting here till next Tuesday still on this one.
I feel like this is going to be like a mistletoe bracelet, a little mistletoe feeling. If it was a little more green and a little more red, this could be total vibes. It's got that holiday feeling to it. I'll be able to show how to finish it here in just a minute. almost got it
Oh
done.
my goodness, yes. And then just put
And then
your
I promised an earring idea. I think the earring idea will be very fast. And then there we go.
I'm weaving in right now. So I should have this done. Ah! Okay. Since my idea, I just botched my idea, which is fine because you've got it going on right there. So I don't have to worry about it saving it on my end. But of course I have this massive strand and I'm at the very end. And did I just get, oh no. Okay. I'm good. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm all twisted here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so twisted. I have no idea what I just did.
Oh, did you get a knot?
No, there's not a knot yet. I'm really good about now, like not tightening things until I see it like all the way go through. But yeah, I have like a mess. And if I were to pull it through, it would be a knot. And so I've learned patience, which I didn't know patience was in my vocabulary because I'm not a very patient person. I'm really bad. I did it. Okay. Sorry. But I have my finding. So my findings on there. I'm using one of these little findings.
That's my favorite one. Yeah, I love that one.
And oh my goodness, this bracelet. Oh my goodness. Look at how it's going to look. Do you guys like?
Oh, yeah. Oh, your camera looks great, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. All right. I'm so excited. So I'm back weaving through because I feel like I couldn't keep a tension going. So I felt like I was constantly tugging. Again, that's me. It's not the process. It is me. So for your beginners. Now listen, for you guys that said that you're beginners, I'm not a seed beater. I'm not a bead weaver. And look, I made that and I came up with it on my own.
I love it. I think it's so pretty.
Thank you.
And you're really awesome about posting photos. So folks can get a close look at it too. Because you're always so amazing about that.
Oh, you know what I have to do on the other side? Remember I said when we were talking beforehand that I figured out a way to stitch probably the right way of stitching it. And it was about halfway through. And so I need to take out the bottom half and I'll be able to check and see because I can see the string. But yeah, so there was a whole thing that I went through and I figured it out as I was going along. And yeah.
You're getting lots of compliments on it.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait for everybody to see it up close, like real up close. Not just this crazy, dumb internet thing I have going on.
I know. Don't sweat it. It's completely out of our control.
Okay, so I'm looking right now. Do you guys see me blurry or not? Because I'm looking through my phone and I'm not.
Your face is hands. But your hands are blurry. Yeah.
Okay, on my like I'm looking at it right now. I look really good, so I think I'm doing well with the internet. And we've had our internet tested because I've been real weird about this, and they're like, "No, you got it going on."
I'm lucky in that I'm not the only one who lives or dies by the internet here in this house, and so it's a priority regardless of whether or not I'm live streaming.
Yeah.
So I know if it was our internet, it would get fixed. That's what I'm trying to say. So I live in a household with a gamer. Need I say more?
Yeah. Well, and for me, it's just like, okay, so what do we need to do? They're like, there's nothing to do. You have the best. You guys upgraded. You have the best. I'm like, why is this happening? So I just need to take time and research to see if it's me, if it's my phone, what in the world it is.
I never figured it out ever, not definitively.
Okay.
Just kind of got better on its own for the moment until it's not. right?
I'm just like, it's just weird.
I don't want to like live or die by it. So now if the content's super important, like it's in support of something, I just record and I'll launch that recorded video. But I still want to go live because I love hanging out with everyone. So I figure we'll just keep going but just know that if it's something where like we're gonna really like instruct, we'll do a recorded one, no problem. But like this one, I feel like, I don't know what you guys think. If you feel like you want a PDF for this one, I'll do a PDF, but I feel like it makes sense, It's just super, super the same thing. Pretty easy. I'm going to show you how I'm going to finish it really quick.
You can make your solo layout. You can do solo layout.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just for a minute.
No, you could do it for as long as you need.
Sue, I'm so glad. Sue says she's hooked on beading. That's the goal.
That's like a bumper sticker.
I know. That's my dream, is to have everyone hooked on beading. So I took this out to, I did 6 inches because I'm going to probably put another, I feel like maybe one more. What do you think? Does it need one more? Let's do one more and I can show finishing after that because I feel like I want it to be a little bit closer to 6 1/4 before I put the clasp on it. So I'll pick up another chevron. Or hang on. Let's get with that one. That one just potentially has a blocked hole. I can usually get those out, but I don't want to do that live. There we go. Okay. So here's the seed bead. Gemstone seed bead. Go back through both of these holes here. So just like that. This is the thing that I've been repeating. And that'll put another potentially 1/4 inch on there. All right. So go through the next 2 chevrons. And then let's turn and head through just this one here. And instead of adding a new chevron, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to pick up, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 6. You could probably do 5. Just depends what you think looks cute. Let's see what 5 looks like since we've got 6 there. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. String that on. So it looks like that. And let's just turn and go through these 2. And we get, oh, that's cute. Yeah, actually I like that too. And then I'll just pop the jump ring on there. So let's reinforce it. It's pretty fast, right?
That's Danielle speed. And then there's Jennifer speed. Jennifer speed is not that fast. However, after watching, I've learned a lot by watching your videos, after the fact. And, I feel like I'm getting faster with things. And it's because, I'll go back and watch your videos just for, that last little tip or trick or whatever, or how did that turn happen type of thing. And yeah. And then when you have your handouts just take it to the next level too.
Oh, thank you. I love doing them.
I know how much time they take.
They take a hot minute, but also so does video. So I feel like, well, nowadays I kind of do both, but I think it's easier to do a PDF than a video. Because recorded video, that you're getting into the realm of like having to edit and stuff, and editing takes me a minute. I did a little lark's knot there. And then I think I'm just going to trim that. So just using a thread burner here. I might need to charge that. It's getting a little dulled there. Okay. The crystals. The crystals at Marianne, which crystals? Because I didn't have any crystals today. Today I have gemstone rondelles. And these gemstone rondelles are a clear, they're like a milky clear quartz. Called it bright quartz in the handout. Then the two, the blue and the green here are a dyed jade. And then I have a red jasper. They're just little teeny babies. They're really cute. And you get a ton of them in the box. I'll do this again. Little company out of Arizona is where I found those. They'll be in Tucson, so maybe we'll have to go and do a little Tucson shopping. I'm just saying, Colleen and I will be there. Carol's coming too, and I believe Jody's coming. Are you going, Jennifer?
I don't know. Now that Wes, yeah, because Wes's new position.
Oh, gotcha.
You got the promotion. So, you know, the one change in February and then got promoted once again. And he's just, I don't know when we'll ever be able to get out of town again.
Oh, sounds like he has a competency curse. Have you ever heard that before?
No.
It's a joke from former life. When you have the competency curse, you keep getting more work.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He has a lot of employees working for him now. And so
that's challenging.
Yeah. So there's a lot more responsibility, which he's okay with. It's just, you know, this is the way it's going to be until he retires in 5 years. So in 5 years, maybe we can start planning things.
That sounds pretty amazing. I don't know if I'll ever retire. And not because I don't want, I just don't want to.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to retire from my day job, hopefully soon.
Yeah, and then you'll just make this your day job.
This will be my day job, and I'll have I don't know. Maybe we'll just have to move somewhere else or figure out, I don't know. We'll have to figure out something. All right. I have finished. Oh my goodness.
Oh, let's see. I finished too. I just need to put findings on the ends. And that's really it. When you put the finding on the end, it's super easy. Jump ring. Clasp.
And you included a whole thing of jump rings, my friend.
I did. I went a little crazy, but I thought it was worth it because I don't like running out of jump rings, you know?
Yes. Well, for me, I don't have a lot of this color. So for me, I'm like, score.
Bonus.
Yeah. So
that is actually a great thing to mention is why that I did that. If you're working with, like you were saying with the thread, if it's a different color, one that folks might not have, include it. So rose gold is not common in everyone's stashes. So I wanted to make sure if I was going to throw a bunch of rose gold findings at you that you had the jump rings you would need.
Yep.
I like rose gold. I like bear copper too. Those are very, very pretty, complementary of each other too. There we go. I finished the design. I'm so excited. Okay. I wonder if I still have time for I might not have time for earrings. I might have to promise a video on that. Because I can't believe it, but we've already been going for like an hour.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's almost time for the giveaway. So we're going to do Colleen's ready for the giveaway. I was thinking let's do it. Colleen, you okay with doing 2 today? You want to do 2 giveaways? Because we've got a lot of folks here. I want to make sure everybody's got at least 2 chances in the giveaway. I'm just going to do a gift card to my shop. Oh, Kelly, I got it on Amazon. So, but I might start carrying these because I saw I can get some from Beadsmith. So I might start carrying the Beadsmith version. This was one I found on Amazon. It's like and I mean, it's pretty good, but let me know if you guys think you'd like me to get you some in. I might add them to the shop. I've been dreaming about it because they're very, very nice. And I love not adding batteries to landfills, you know? Hey, Cole.
Your dream is our dream.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Sue. She's a new subscriber. Welcome. Thanks, Suze. Yeah. I'm just getting findings. You feel free, Colleen, to do do all the stuffs, and I'm just going to put the little clasp on my bracelet because I'm excited about it.
Let's give some stuff away.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And so it's going to be $25 gift card to my shop.
Yay.
For two winners today.
Has it really been an hour? My
goodness. All
I still
right.
didn't get done everything I wanted though. So next
Hitting
time.
the button. I'm so dramatic.
I love it.
And you said one more. Congratulations.
One more. If I don't already have your email, please send me an email so I know where to send your card to. I think I have yours, Kelly. I believe I do.
All right.
Becky. Yay, Becky and Jenny. Congrats, guys. Oh, that's awesome. I know I have yours too. So I got you guys. I've got you guys both actually. So I'm pretty sure, Kelly, you're Kel's lamp work, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I've definitely got you too. All right.
That's so exciting.
Oh, cute sound effect. Here, I'm going to switch back to my other cam. You guys got the idea of what I got going on here. Let me just switch back. And I can't remember what I was going to. Oh, next lives. Got some really good stuff coming up. Let me tell you guys.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
I try to have something, more. What's the word? I was gonna make a cannonball analogy, but that just sounded wrong. So I gotta come up with something better, and I don't have anything.
Yeah,
I got more pans in the fire. There we go. But Monday, Deb Florist's coming on. We're gonna do. We haven't been doing the Monday night beading as much because it's just life's been wild. But Monday night at 4, we're gonna be on doing memory wire bracelets, and I am a newbie to memory wire, so I'm gonna let Deb take the lead and just show that, and I'm just gonna play. I have the memory wire cutters, pliers, and pile of beads, and I'm just going to see what happens. I might
well, that's part of it right there is that you've got the right cutters.
Yeah, having the right cutters is number one. Definitely.
Look, I've got my bracelet.
Oh, your bracelet is so pretty. Here, make that bigger so we can see it. Definitely. Just make that so the layout there. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so pretty.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
thank you. I'll get a picture. I promise.
Aww.
Colors.
Absolutely. These were made by my beautiful friend Kirk at Space Pickle Designs.
Oh, let's make this whole layout there. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, so
I love her work. She makes beautiful things. She does such great work.
She does. Why am I so big? That's another question for a different day.
I'll make myself big for 1 second. I'm going to show some earrings I'm wearing.
Oh, God, Colleen. Oh, they look familiar.
Do they look familiar? Hang on, they're stuck to my ears. Okay. Somebody amazing made these for me. So these are made by Colleen, guys.
Yay.
And there's a long story to go with this box. So she sent me this box back in early July.
Yeah.
And we thought it was lost in the mail.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she was sad. And you remember?
Yeah.
And I thought it was lost. And I asked my mail lady, and she's like, well, it shows delivered, and sometimes things turn up. So don't give up. And so I let a little time go by, and then across the street, so they had moved away. It just was in their box, and it's a locked box, right? So the realtor brought it over.
Yeah, and it was there, and you knew the whole time. You even said
I knew it wasn't lost. I knew it was still there in the universe, just waiting for me somewhere. So.
You had me positive. I was like, she's gonna get it for sure.
Yeah, I was happy to say. Awesome. And so then next Seed Bead Saturday, there's been a slight change on my calendar. So I have Leslie Pope coming on next Saturday. And we're going to do a beading party. And we're going to do giveaways, beading party. We're going to play with tiara cast. So she has a bunch of new Passion Fashion tiara casts in her shop. And I have a new box as well. So we're going to just put stuff on the mat and play. And so mostly like it'll be just kind of a show and tell. And then I might finish up some extra pieces and drop some hints about the box and stuff like that at the next one. So
Yeah.
That's what I got going on there. Yeah. And then the following Saturday, I'll be doing a Seed Bead Saturday for Sam's Bead Shop. So that will have a project that will be inspired by a little group of beads that are going to send me.
Yay!
Yeah. I was able to snag the pendant, the Patricia Healy, yes, to make that necklace. Yes,
that's awesome. That is so awesome.
So excited, so excited. That was such an expensive live sale, but I had to be there because I was like, I was working too. And so I was like, oh, I'll just grab it. Oh, just grab it. Oh, just grab it. Because I don't know if I'll be able to grab the next one. Okay, so I'll just grab it.
No,
I'll grab it. And then next thing I know.
It's like so stressful.
Well, because I was like, I gotta get it. And I'm like on the trigger. And you know, when you arrange your lunch hour around a live sale, you have a problem.
Yeah,
so I have a problem. I arrange my lunch hour around the live sales. And I'm like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to be here, you know.
I know. I'm in the same boat. I have the same struggles.
Might as well get 3 because I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back. And what if they don't have any more for the site? So I forward think very expensively. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh my goodness, look at, it's going to be in a U-Haul.
You know what I do now? I go ahead and I just wait list because I want everyone else to get one first. Now I'm kind of in that boat and it also protects me from my crazies.
Yeah.
I have wait list. Because
when they come out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, and then they're like, oh, you got your wait list. And then it makes you feel like you're special because
you are special.
I feel like I won something.
Yeah, I feel like I won too. Oh my gosh. No, it's honestly, it's totally genius and fun. I enjoy it. As long as you're having a good time. Yeah, look at me. We're working it out.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh! Look at that.
So this came out so good. Made it in just one sitting. I mean, it came out really good. I'm pretty happy.
You should be. I'm happy because
I made my other bracelet too, right?
Yeah. Oh,
so
thank you, Anna Marie. I haven't been paying attention to the comments.
There's so
much love in the comments today. Thank you all, guys.
Aw, thanks, guys. I'm looking forward to hanging out with Leslie too, and Colleen will be on with us too. I'm gonna unbox my latest sea shipment.
Oh wow!
That live next week, and I might be giving a few away. You never know.
I see Dana here. Hi, Dana.
Can you please enter?
Terry. Hi, Terry. Sorry, I'm late to the game. Jenny. Karen.
There's a lot of great folks here today.
Oh my gosh, there's Liz. Everybody's here. Oh my goodness. I've been missing out.
Jennifer, what are you doing later?
Like today?
Yeah, you want to crash a party?
Oh yes. We have to tell
folks. I noticed she's not here, so maybe we can crash. Jody's got a live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. So
email me the link.
I will. I'm gonna send you the link.
Yeah. Oh, actually, we should tell folks massive giveaways tonight, guys. Massive.
Okay.
It's 5 p.m. my time, right? Just to make sure I'm not late. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna put the link in.
Yeah, Call's gonna drop a link for you guys. There's a beading party tonight on YouTube.
Make sure to drop the YouTube link and not the StreamYard link.
Oh yeah, drop the YouTube
I've done
link.
that. Sherry, you're so amazing. I love you, Sherry.
Okay, I'm going to put this up on the screen. Okay. If you guys are watching this on Saturday the 9th, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you got it.
There is the 40,000 subscribers celebration. And that's happening on This Beaded Life. And I am among the people giving away prizes tonight. And a bunch of other folks, including Sam's Bead Shop. Beads to Live By, right?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a bunch of folks.
There's a lot, yeah. Silver
yeah.
Silk, I think, is one.
Silver Silk, yeah. Oh yeah, Silver Silk there. So definitely tune in tonight, guys. We're just gonna be, it's gonna be like lots of just chatting and saying funny stuff, and maybe a little bit of design on the fly, but mostly just giving stuff away.
Yeah, just hanging out and celebrating, the channel. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Jenny, you crack me up. Jenny says Jennifer loves crashing. I kind of do. And if
you're not going to believe this, but your screen is clear now. Look, check this out.
No, it's not. Oh, okay. There's no. Look.
It's still.
It was for a second though. I saw it.
I thought for a second there it was until I all right. Well, hey, on that note, we better I better get ready. I should probably eat before the next one.
I think I need to eat too because I've only had caffeine today.
Yeah. My husband's on the way with Chinese takeout, so I'm gonna eat for sure.
Well, I don't know if my family's come home. Little Miss Rain had soccer.
Oh, Rainy might be here.
And our pool, we can swim in our pool now.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you need that where you are. It gets hot where you are. I was spent 1 week in my parents' house, and I was like, oh my gosh, I felt I moved to Mars. And then somebody told me Mars was cold, and I felt really dumb for a minute. But it's red. It's red. Okay. I took pictures to prove it. The rocks are red, and it's 120 degrees, and I'm dying. But yeah. So yes, you needed that pool for sure. So I'm glad you got that.
Yeah.
Marianne says we need to grab a wine. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, hey, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you if you're there with us tonight. See you then. If you're free on Monday, join me and Deb. I'll be on Silkies tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific with Nile on his channel.
And Deb. And Deb's on
there. Monday. I'm on Beads to Live By's channel on Wednesday night at 5 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. Eastern. So I got a busy week coming up. And then here with Leslie, see Bead Saturday next week. So
and hopefully you'll fit some sleep in there somewhere.
Yeah, I know. You're right there with me. So definitely. If I'm ever not asleep, I know you're awake.
True.
So good night, you guys. Good night, ladies.
Bye,
See you in a little bit.